So hi guys, welcome to FMS Capital. Welcome to another brand new day. Date of recording this is on 12th February 2025. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Get to learn my content and what I do and how I trade. And this is just me trying to help other traders maneuver this journey. And I believe so for anyone who's getting this content, I think it's a dime for you, a diamond or a treasure for you. But anyway, today I'm looking for NASDAQ. I'm looking for NASDAQ sales. And because today you have CPI, I think the CPI will be the mover. I think that is what is going to fuel for a lot of sales on indices. This is in line with what the commercials are doing, non-commercials specifically. So we'll go to the NASDAQ COT futures. So this video will be short. And so currently the green middle people, these guys, these are asset managers. They are non-commercials, but specifically asset managers. And the overall green line is the below one is the overall non-commercial index, where it's including other non-commercial guys to frame the overall index. And currently, as I look at the asset managers are net short for the most part. And I think that is what is contributing to a lot of what NASDAQ is doing. A lot of consolidation is being happening since I think probably around January. We have had a lot of consolidation, and yeah, so nothing much. Just seeing they are kind of in a sell mode. They have increased their net shorts. Also, the overall index last week have kind of now increased their net shorts. Yeah, so I'm thinking this might fuel a lot of CPI might be the one that will be the mover. And the only disadvantage we have on this is on the seasonality, because seasonality NASDAQ tends to gain around January, February, March, but mostly around February gets some weakness on it. But nevertheless, we'll go to the technicals so you can see. And before that, let me put the seasonality chart so you can at least see what happens. A little bit. So this is the seasonality chart. And currently, if you look for the first 3 months, price always has a tendency to gain for the most part. But the great thing is around February, we have a sort of downtrend on indices. So I'm trying to see if this February will probably have weakness on indices for the most part, in line with also the seasonality. And for that, we are going to look at our charts very well. So we'll start with monthly. So monthly, so with monthly already, there's nothing much. There are not a lot of PDRAs to spot. But basically, we could probably point this area there. But that's nothing much for, I think, eventually still on the long term, indices are up for the most part. If we go to weekly I have a PDRA. So currently weekly, I have this buy side. I have this buy side, which we actually have been failing to close above. So today we are currently still at that buy side. So what I'm thinking for is eventually we're going to attack these sell sides. If possibilities by this February, I'm not sure, because as you can see, there have been a lot of consolidation all this way. So this is a lot of consolidation for me at the beginning of this year. And I think it's a sort of way of them accumulating for shorts. That's what I'm thinking. We drop to the daily time frame. So the daily time frame, I also have some PDRs. So currently on the daily, I'm including this buy side up here. So this buy side currently. So we tapped to it, failed to close above. So I'm thinking overall this is could be a turtle soup for it to stumble the downside. That's what I'm thinking. And also I have this combination of this volume imbalance that we are still playing inside it. Notice that the candles are not closing above. No candle is closing above. We're just plainly simply inside that volume imbalance. Also, if you want to in combination, I've already spotted an inversion. So if you wanted to extend it, this could be an inversion fair value gap for you also. And so we'll drop to 4 hour. So currently 4 is the play. A lot of confirmation were given yesterday and today. So for anyone, this was yesterday's confirmation for me, but today I've entered basically once this engulfing closed. So my sell limits were triggered. And so now what I'm looking for is sells. I think the first target could be here, but eventually I'm thinking we might at least come to this 50% of this candle because this is the open of the week. And we actually pushed very hard up to the upside. So what I'm thinking is a formation of a turtle soup to at least. So I'm thinking this could pan out between 1 to 3 days. I assume because this is a short-term play. And also remember today Powell is testifying. So also days when Powell is testifying, indices tend to react, especially in the late PM sessions. So we'll drop to the 3 hour. Also, before you drop to the 3 hour, notice that there's a lot of combination of PDRs. So I'll add another one here on the 4 hour. So this is an inversion fair value around there. A lot of PDRs to use as your premium area. So still candle still behaving, not closing above it. And so I think this is fueling a lot of sales to come eventually. So it depends with the patience that you have. That's why I like short-term trading. Just be patient and go in line with what COT wants to do. And actually also I've spotted another BC right here. So this can be targets, still here can be a target, and you call it a week. So we'll drop to the lower time frame. So we'll drop to the 1 hour. So we'll zoom and look at the 1 hour very well. So currently there's a play on the 1 hour CB right around there. There's a CB around there. So this is a play for anyone who's trying to trade this London session and is trying to hold. So I'm thinking this will be a very fast target probably to here for the most part in combination with this CB. Actually, I think once we get to these areas, I'll be considering taking out some of my positions. But that's what I'm looking for. Good sales all the way to there. And yeah, Yesterday we had some good dollar weakness, so GU was a very great buy. And once you get like 1 or 2 setups every week, you call it a week, because this is different from day trading. Short-term trading is best because now you understand a lot, and I hope whatever I always share is gonna help you guys. So, and for that, may you have a great day and a good, peaceful week.